The calm, frustrated peeping Tom. Hey y'all, this is my first ever post on Reddit, much like a lot of posters on Let's Not Meet. I've looked and decided perhaps my story was worth of submission, so here it goes. This took place in November of 2007 during my junior year of high school in my hometown. I lived in a small Midwestern city that, in all honesty, seemed completely safe. One night, my two friends and I were hanging out at my house. In the living room, we stopped by my house after we had gone to a local coffee shop, but we wanted to leave again to get late night Jimmy John's. I'll try to paint a picture of my living room to the best of my abilities. The couch was against the front windows. There were 3, and the curtains were only slightly obscured, 2 of them, facing our interactive fireplace. There was a small nook rack next to the fireplace that held a large plush green chair. The chair faced the front windows and was directly next to our entertainment center. My house had 2 main entrances, the front door, which no one used and was practically blocked, and the side door, which was attached to the kitchen. The first floor of our house was basically one long hallway, each room leading to the other through large archways and no doors. On this night, in particular, my friends and I decided to watch TV before heading out again. It was around midnight. I was sitting in the green chair, and my friends were laying on the couch, facing me. I could tell that the other 2 were falling asleep, and I decided to rest my eyes as well. A few moments later, my cat burst into the room and up the stairs. I didn't think much of it, as she was Skidet's cat, so I shut my eyes again. The next thing I know, I hear my friend whispering my name over and over. I turned my head towards her, and she was pointing in the direction of my little dining room, which was between the living room and the kitchen. From my point of view, I couldn't see the entrance to the dining room, as I was tucked in the nook by the fireplace. My friend was present, and her voice grew louder and louder until I decided I couldn't avoid looking. I scooted up to the very edge of the seat, peered over, and holy shit, a man was standing there. He was scrawny, a short and wore ski mask, and that's it. This dude was completely and utterly naked, and he just stood there completely calm, taking turns and staring at each of us. I could also see he was carrying a bundle under his arm. We all looked at each other for a few beats. My mind was racing. What the fuck is happening? Was this a joke? Should we charge him? What if he was carrying a gun or a knife? After those brief moments were over, we all started screaming. I don't know if I've ever screamed so loud in my life. I took off towards the stairs, and as reached them, I looked back. I saw him calmly turn and walk back towards the dining room. We reached my parents' room, flung ourselves in, and barricaded the door. My parents who were asleep before woke up in a panic as we all started screaming about what had taken place. The calmest of the three of us managed to call 911. Within 20 minutes, there was the squad cars outside our house. They took our individual statements and searched the property. One cop came back inside after searching our property and the surrounding neighborhood. He told us that there were distinct footprints in the frost directly in front of our living room windows. They summarized that he had been standing there for hours trying to get our attention and, frustrated, entered our house. After those failed attempts, we stupidly left the door unlocked because we assumed we'd be leaving soon. I honestly have no idea if they ever caught this man. When I was still living in my hometown, I would be at a random store, I think. I saw him because, honestly, I remember his goddamn eyes so well. They were completely devoid of any emotion. So creepy. Ski mask. Naked peeping Tom. Let's not ever meet again. Oh, and always lock your damn doors.